Hi everyone, my name is Tessa Hartness. I'm a 7th grade ELA teacher. This unit that we are going to start the first 9 weeks of school is going to be built on water filtration, water scarcity, and the importance of having access to clean water. This is going to cover standards and objectives in English language arts, math, science, technology, and engineering. This, again, like I said, is going to be across 9 weeks. We're going to start with ELA, and we're going to read the novel A Long Walk to Water. This book follows two 12-year-old children. One is Salvadut, who is a real-life character. He is the founder of the organization Water for South Sudan. His goal in life, his mission in life, is to provide access to clean water for people within his community in South Sudan and across different countries within Africa. The other is a fictional story following a young girl named Naya who walks 8 hours a day to get water for her family. So students are going to be building that background knowledge by reading their stories, practicing those ELA skills, talking about plot, theme, setting, character, perspective, things like that, kind of giving them that worldly view of water filtration and water scarcity. After we read that, we're going to have Socratic seminar where we discuss different questions relating to this book, different ideas as far as clean water and water filtration. Students will then be presented with their STEM project of developing and creating a water filtration system. Students will get a list of different materials they could use, such as cheesecloth, plastic bottles, spoons, sand, rocks, cotton balls, and they will have access to using a 3D printer. Once they know their list of materials, they're going to get with their partner and they are going to talk and collaborate together a water filtration system. And they have to have a blueprint and they have to have it on paper before they just get their materials and start putting things together, because they need to be aware of different obstacles and things that they might have to overcome through the process of creating this filtration system. So after they have their blueprint, they're going to get their materials, they're going to put it together with their partner, they're going to test this system out a few times, gather their data, gather their material, and see if this filtration system actually works. After they have tested it out, they are going to be presenting their filtration system to the class, discussing the materials they use, the process, the purpose, and really give that to their classmates. Their classmates are going to be giving them a glow and grow feedback, so that way they're getting a positive and negative about their filtration system, and students are going to be able to go back and reflect on their water filtration system, see what works best, what doesn't work best. After that, I'm going to have students create a written response in the form of an explanatory essay, talking about the materials, the process, the purpose, and the results of their water filtration system. So I'm going to be grading them on using the TN Ready rubric for explanatory writing for 6th through 8th grade students. We got a lot of moving pieces, a lot of moving parts throughout this. That's why it's going to be covered over the course of 9 weeks. So that way we can really explore this text, pull in some informational text on water filtration, water scarcity, and give students that background knowledge and that access to constructing and project-based learning. So we are pulling in technology by using the 3D printer, pulling in engineering by them designing their own filtration system, gathering data, which is pulling in math, the science, which is going through the scientific method of having a hypothesis and going through and testing that experiment, as well as using and pulling in ELA skills both in reading and in writing. I'm looking forward. I love this novel. My students have loved this novel. It's going to be awesome for me to open up and really have a unit built on perseverance, because these characters go through great struggles and a lot throughout the novel, and it's really something that students connect with. I also am looking forward to pulling in project-based learning and STEM into my curriculum. A lot of times people don't consider ELA to be a part of the STEM curriculum, but it is very important for students to be able to empathize and understand different perspectives. So I'm looking forward to this project, and I think it will be very successful. We're going to do this the first 9 weeks of school, so it's going to be coming up super quick. Thank you guys for watching. I look forward to hearing your feedback.